Hey y'all, hey, Tanisha here, and I'm so excited to share with you guys my review of the Giving Manger. This is the product that I received from WorthyKids, and you guys already know it's part of what I do with the Homeschool Review Crew. So we're gonna let Bears, Beatz, you know what? We're not. We are gonna let the Team Kemp Christmas album play. Did y'all know we recorded a little bit last year? So I'm gonna let our Team Kemp Christmas album play, and then I'll be right back. You know, it's gonna get us into the holiday season. Merry Christmas, so much.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All our fun is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
All right, guys, here we are. Don't forget, you can always go to www.tanishakemp.com, see what I'm talking about, see what I'm blogging about. And then, of course, the support group. Do I have to keep saying it? It's there for you guys. Use it however you see fit, to be encouraged, to be uplifted, to know that you can make it, to know that you are equipped for marriage, motherhood, and homeschool. All right, it's a safe space. Prayer requests, praise wall, all those great things, guys. We want to help see you better, okay? So go there and be loved on. Be loved on. Big virtual hug, all right? Now let's get into this. So this, again, is called the Giving Manger, a Christmas family tradition. So I have this really nifty box here, and if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you how you can have your opportunity to win one. WorthyKids is doing a giveaway as well, so go ahead and check it out. So I'm going to slide this baby out, and we're gonna unbox it and do our review. Okay, so here's the back cover. Isn't that nice? And it's in here, y'all. It's in here. Hold on, Jesus don't want to release Jesus in the name of Jesus. The Giving Manger is a book, but it also has the opportunity for you to teach your children about giving. So the first thing that I see here are the little tools, which I'm assuming correspond with the Giving Manger story here. And remember, the review will be added to the end of this. I'm going to read the book, and so I see some straw here, and it's bundled up. Okay, so, and we also have a nice little wooden manger here. And then, oh, okay, so we have these right here to set it all up. So that's cool. So you put one here. This is nicely crafted too. It's not like it's real wood. Like it's legit. A little baby Jesus who is, oh, he's ceramic. Now look, baby Jesus is, don't drop Jesus. Okay, so we got Jesus. Be careful with Jesus. You should always be careful with Jesus, but be careful with Jesus. Next thing that I also see inside the box is the Giving Manger book. Okay, guys, so here is my review on the Giving Manger book. The Giving Manger, this was written by Allison Hottinger, and it's illustrated by Emily King. So all of the illustrations are like this, kind of like paper illustrations, not necessarily written, but it looks like layered paper mache kind of thing. Another thing that I noted was the scripture that was continued to be put throughout the book, and I'll put that on the screen. That's going to be Matthew 25:40. And as much as ye have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren, ye have done it unto me. So basically, you're going to learn about giving. This is to encourage your children to get excited about the true spirit of Christmas, which is the gift giving. Yes, but giving unto those that are least of you, or giving to those in your household. How about a good way to explain to siblings how to get along better? Parents, how to get along better with their children, to get your husband to help fold the laundry, or whatever you want to do to fill up this manger with straw. Those are good deeds, but that's just how you can show service and love to the people around you, and then how that could go outside your house. Every year in our household, we do service projects throughout the month of November and December. It's a lot easier now. Well, it was a lot easier pre, worldwide Panasonic. But I don't know how it's going to look for us this year. I hope that we're able to do something. Last year we could do nothing, and that was really frustrating because my family is used to it. They get really excited about going to the nursing homes and singing Christmas carols to the grandmas and grandpas. We could do none of that last year. So I don't know what this year for us is going to look like when it comes to service. But you know what else we learned last year? We learned how to just love on each other. I took Christmas seriously. We went crazy buck wild with it, and we just went out and did stuff. We didn't focus on gifts. We did activities. So that was a blessing for us. Even though we couldn't do our normal volunteering, they appreciated the activities. But this book is really good. I like the thought of the story. So it's about Anne, her mother, her father, and her brother Ben. So we have them here. We got Daddy, we got Mama, we got Anne, and we have Daddy. And Ann and Ben are excited because their father tells them they're going to start getting Christmas gifts on the 1st of December instead of getting them on the 25th. Okay. Hello. Thank you, Daddy. All right. But then he lets them know this is your gift. And here he shows up with this little manger and this little Jesus. And they're like, wait a minute, where the gift at? Okay. This does not look like an Xbox 99 because I don't even know what Xbox is out right now. And as the story goes on, they're angry, of course, normal kid stuff. But they get frustrated because they expected real gifts. But he explains to them the gift is service. How can you give gifts of service? And you need to fill this manger up with strips of hay as you do something like I showed you guys earlier. Your act of service, you take your strip of hay from the bundle that we have right here, and then you do your service. As you do it, baby Jesus gets more comfortable. Nobody wants baby Jesus laying on a raggedy, wretched, empty bed, okay? None of us should want that. We should all do what we can to make sure that baby Jesus is comfortable. How about that? To make sure that he's pleased. So as you go on, the kids eventually realize that they could do little things. So helping make the bed, doing their actual chores, doing things for their parents without being asked, cleaning work boots, going out and helping people in the neighborhood, and that's how they can fill the manger with straw. I thought this was a very good story. I thought this was age appropriate. Now, when you're reading the story and you're introducing the concept, the book, I think, just by the text and the information in it, I would say the book is a good way for maybe children 6 years old up to about 10, okay? Now, anybody older than that, you just gonna tell them, okay, this is what we're doing. And if you have any questions, this is why we're doing it. If you want any more information, this is the backstory behind it and where I got the idea from. But, you know, a 6-year-old is not going to sit here and read this book, but you can have them read it to their younger siblings. Does that make sense? So I'll just make adjustments as you need to present this information to your children. Another thing that I noted about the book is in the back of the book, they have Manger moments. So it has a lot of ideas on how you can do things as a family. You can do things for little children, and then how teenagers can do things as well. Okay, I thought that was very important. And I love the illustrations. I love the text. And then another thing they have in the back, which I thought was so sweet, is Manger memories through the years. So you can refer to this book over and over, and you just kind of jot down little notes about what you did over the years, how you decided to fill up this manger with all of this hay. And then the good thing about it is you can get hay anywhere, okay? And it doesn't have to just be this hay. I think that you can definitely paint Jesus. He's ceramic, so I would say he can definitely be painted and adjusted for whatever your family sees fit. You could paint this. If you have an artistic child, allow them to put some artwork on this, you know, maybe some scriptures and things like that. It doesn't even have to be hay, guys. I would even go as much as saying you could put little pieces, like if you have scriptures, you could take little strips of scriptures and cut them up, put them in there. I think that would be sweet. Or you can just kind of jot down what you did and crumble it up and throw that in there and lay Jesus on top of that. And then how about on the 25th, you pull Jesus' head into the side and you guys open up those little pieces of sheets of paper and remember what you did. There are so many ways that you can take this and make it your own and make it personal. There are several books out there that do this. But again, you make it however you see fit. I think this is a really unique idea, so much that I'm not only happy to review it, but I'm excited to share with you how you can win one. So what you're going to do, obviously you've seen it on the screen flashing here. You're going to go ahead and you're going to go to the blog post www.tenishakemp.com. There I will have a Rafflecopter link. You get entries for everything that you do. So if you're a YouTube subscriber and you comment on this video, that's an entry. Include that in Rafflecopter. To the Instagram post about this review, comment there. Go back to Rafflecopter, fill it in, let me know that you did that. Include your Instagram handle. I'm doing this in plenty of time, so you will have this in time. You're giving Manger book. You should have it in time for your holiday season to start. Okay, this has been a long-awaited item for us to review for the crew. We're really excited to share it with you. But most importantly, I'm excited that I'm able to gift one to somebody in time for the holiday season so they can enjoy it with their cool kids, like I'm going to enjoy it with my cool kids. All right. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget it, everything that you do as you are filling the manger of baby Jesus. Make sure that you live holy. Okay, gift him that. Gift him that you can love graciously, laugh often, and leave the rest to God. Happy homeschooling.
Through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Oh, now here we go, laughing all away. Ha ha ha. Those bells ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight.